The Flight of Souls, written by Quigley.
They flog you here and then hang you for this kind of shit? I gotta get out of this fucking country.
That's a problem, man. The airport will be as tight as a duck's ass, and that's watertight.
Jacob Bloom walks up to the bar.
You been drinking?
No, boss.
Good. Meet me at the airport in 2 hours. You must have seen the shit that went down less than 20 miles from Israel.
We all saw it. You're not thinking of flying to that hot airspace?
No. Change of plans. We're going to New York.
Jack is looking on nervously. Jacob Bloom turns and walks away.
Can you help me here? I'm a fellow American and stupidly up to my ass in some international terrorist event.
Justin calls after Jacob Bloom.
Boss!
Jacob Bloom turns around.
My buddy here has a job offer in New York. Would it be out of order if we offer him a ride?
Jacob Bloom waves his hand in the air.
Whatever.
Thank you, sir.
You owe me. Get your crap together and meet us downstairs in an hour.
Interior, private jet, later. Nara and Jack are seated, ready for takeoff. They are in unheard conversation. Justin pops his head out of the cockpit.
Cleared for takeoff.
Tamar and Ori come up from behind Nara and Jack. Jack turns around to look at them. He is visibly petrified.
Arif and Alima, the Palestinian assholes have led Malaysian security right to us.
Tamar swiftly sinks a syringe in Jack's neck. He slumps over. Jacob Bloom and Daniel are the last to board. The Gulfstream G550 takes off. Interior, private jet, somewhere over the Atlantic. Jack comes to and looks around in confusion. His hands are tied together with plastic cuffs. Justin comes out of the cockpit. Daniel leaves and joins the co-pilot.
I'm the computer guy, not into violence much.
You don't have to be here. Go.
What the fuck is going on? Who are you people?
Well, for starters, Arif and Alima are Ori and Tamar, and Mossad agents. Me and Nara got to watch you ensure that all your passengers got a less than decent burial. We saw the mass grave, and also saw you bring in the repainted 777.
Bullshit.
Hell, you even had your co-pilot axed. We saw it all. Got the pictures. That plane became the flying bomb destined for Israel.
Nara jumps up and punches Jack in the face.
You're a mass murderer!
Jack's nose bleeds.
Fuck you, bitch.
Jacob Bloom stands up and walks down the aisle.
Enough. Terrorist or not, he has his rights.
Too right. I'll take Hotel Guantanamo and wait.
No, you won't. You're a U.S. citizen. You'll be tried as a mass murderer in federal court.
I'll get lawyered up.
Interior, private jet, somewhere over the Atlantic. Dawn. Dawn starts to break through the aircraft windows. Justin goes to the cockpit and returns instantly. The G550 starts to lose altitude in its descent.
What the hell's going on?
Yeah, what the fuck's up now?
The co-pilot has spotted someone adrift in the sea in a raft. We got clearance to descend and have a look.
A plane load of nice guys.
The aircraft levels out at 6,000 feet. Tamar points a gun at Jacob Bloom.
Your weapon, Jacob.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Tamar raises the gun and points at Jacob Bloom's head.
The gun.
Jacob Bloom gives Tamar his gun.
This is insanity.
This aircraft is Israeli property, and thus you're a guest. You have no say here.
She throws handcuffs at Jacob Bloom.
Cuff yourself to the armrest.
Bloom looks at Justin for some assurance. None. He cuffs himself as ordered.
Have some sense, man. What the hell are you doing?
I'm with them and we're putting an end to this and not waiting 10 years for this asshole to finally receive justice. This is no longer your business. Get the door.
This is insanity.
Nara goes to the back of the G550 and opens the door. Ori and Justin grab Jack and drag him screaming to the open door of the G550.
You can't do this. It's murdered and uncivilized.
Watch us. Nara, let's go back and join Jacob. This is not our business.
Tamar joins Ori at the open door. Justin takes the gun from Tamar and places it on a seat away from the cuffed Bloom. Nara sits down and pats Jacob Bloom on the shoulder.
We're not part of this, Jacob. It's Mossad justice.
Swiftly, Tamar cuts the plastic cuffs from Jack's hands. A loud scream is heard as Tamar and Ori push Jack, also known as Amin, out of the open door. They click off a few pictures on their phones as Jack falls into open space, gone forever.
There you go. Now see how well you can fly without your stolen aircraft.
They close the aircraft door. Tamar undoes the cuffs. Justin hands Jacob Bloom his gun. Bloom points it at Justin for a few seconds, then places it in its holster.
You're all fucking insane. You'll pay for this.
No, Jacob. Mossad will pay, and they could give a shit. We're in the clear. File whatever you want to file, but it won't stick. Justice has been done.
That jihadist was never on this aircraft.